How goes it, YouTube? Here on a Monday, wishing all of you the best. And just got a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about. First, once again, smoking another Joe Case pipe. This is my my egg-shaped pipe with a holly band on it, brown swirl stem that I made specifically for myself. This pipe has some amazing, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but some amazing bird's eye on there. I love bird's eye. Great smoker. And in it, I am smoking my first bowl of a tobacco trade that was done with me of Mississippi River, which evidently went from the U.S. over to the U.K. and back to me in the U.S. AD, as we commonly know him as ADZ Pipes, a fantastic artist. AD is a guy who has zombified a lot of our photos that he has shown along the way and given back to us. I think Randall Potate is using a lot of them in his Halloween contest he's doing. I sent AD back some tobacco that he requested, plus maybe a little extra. The other thing that AD included in it was, of course, a note and something that he did on his A5 sketch pad. And isn't this cool? Take a look at that. Looks like me smoking my head off. Blowing smoke rings out the top of the head that's been blown out. But AD, thanks for the note there, and thanks for this original sketch artwork. I think honestly what I'm going to do is I'm going to frame this and put it up in my office. It's too good to be down here in the workshop. It needs to be, well, I shouldn't say too good, because that implies that everything I have down here is not good enough to go upstairs. Shouldn't say that. But I'd rather have this one upstairs because of it being framed. Down here, what I put up are stickers and posters and things like that. But I'm going to frame that. AD, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Just got off of the phone in a software and application on our iPhones called Voxer, which turns your iPhone into somewhat of a walkie-talkie, if you will. And I was chatting up just a little bit with the Polish piper, Nick, who lives in Parsippany, New Jersey. And if you know anything about what's going on in the Northeast right now, if you don't, you're under a rock somewhere, or have been in a cave or whatever. But that's the reason why I've been watching back here, keeping the Fox News on back here to keep up to date with what's going on up there in the Northeast. Let me tell you, these folks up here are going to have a rough night, and overnight tonight and day tomorrow because of Hurricane Sandy coming ashore there around the Atlantic City, New Jersey area. It looks like where the center of it is, but it's a huge storm, so it's affecting all the way up through New York, back on down through Virginia, even North Carolina. But that center is going to go right in, and it's going to go virtually over where Nick lives in Parsippany, New Jersey. And I just talked to him, and he said, man, his thoughts mainly are with his parents, you know, about trees falling on their house and everything. And he really appreciates the good thoughts and prayers and any mojo you can send their way, and not only for them, but for the literally millions of people who live up in that area. If any of you guys are up there right now, I just want you, other than Nick, I know there's any Smokes, there's some other guys up there, Johnny. All you folks up there, just know our thoughts and prayers, and sending a lot of mojo your way in hopes that the storm just kind of passes you over, if you will. It's coming, and there's no stopping it. Nick said he wished this was one time when the weathermen would be wrong, but unfortunately on this one, doesn't look like that's the case. They're going to be getting like 80 and 90 mile an hour wind gusts up there. That rain, the storm surge, which is like a domed wall of water that comes ashore there around New Jersey. And of course, if you've been watching any of this at all, you know that it's like ghost town, even in New York City, which is incredible. I saw some of the sites up there where subways are empty, airports are empty, and flights have been canceled, and it's just amazing. And wow, these guys who are out there, I think there was a crane that you see back there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but a crane on a building being built in New York City as a partial crane collapse there. There's the radar imagery of that big storm coming in, but I feel like a weatherman again. But I don't want to make light of that situation, because it is a horrific situation up there, and a storm that's already been deadly coming through the Caribbean, through Haiti and that area, now poses the probability of doing a lot of damage, and hopefully not, but has the potential of being life-threatening in the New England area. So our thoughts and prayers, well wishes, mojo, and everything. I think it'd be good if all us pipe presenters would send that up there to them, and wish everybody the best. And if there are people who are around close by who are not really affected immediately by the storm, have an opportunity to go volunteer for the cleanup and whatever. If you can work with the Red Cross volunteers or churches or whatever, your synagogues or houses of worship or whatever, who might go in and help to do some cleanup or whatever needs to be done up there. I know there are going to be so many trees down, power lines, and they're going to be out of power for so long up there. It's just amazing, and I know that's going to affect the election in some way, shape, or form. We don't know what that's going to be yet. Hopefully people voted early. But anyway, just really feeling for the folks up there. Second thing wanted to talk to you about was we did have a great... out that lighter. Fortunately, I have another lighter. We had a great time last night here at the Case Casa. Some folks who came over. We had our annual chili cook-off where people brought their own chili recipes. Had a little fire pit going for marshmallows and s'mores. And I dressed up. Many of you have seen. You need to go to my Facebook page. I have a Facebook page just for me called Joe Case. Just look me up there. I also have a pipes page, Joe Case Pipes. You can look up pipe pictures there. And I'm on Instagram as Joe Case. Need to go check out the pictures from last night. Just suffice to say, I hope I did Duck Dynasty proud. If you don't know about Duck Dynasty, it's a show. It's a reality television show on A&E, the A&E channel, which is about some Louisiana rednecks who struck it rich by making duck calls and they're millionaires, and they have a lifestyle that's crazy. But they have all the big beards, long hair, and big beards and everything, but they're rich rednecks. And I dressed up as one of them, and had a lot of fun with that, welcoming people to my house last night. We had a great time here with that, and outside. A little breezy, a little chilly outside, but hey, around the fire pit it was okay. But like I said, you can check out the pictures on my Facebook page, Joe Case, or on Instagram, Joe Case as well. Also, I wanted to say a hearty congratulations. I mean, a big congratulations to A.J. Brockman. We know him as Stash Warden, who did, I think, what I call, or have heard called before, photorealism painting, where he actually takes a photo and then paints it. And again, if you know AJ and know his, he has abilities through his disability. Let's put it that way. An amazing, with just one hand and literally almost one finger, can on a mouse can paint via computer. Is amazing. Anyway, he did a huge portrait of the first family, President Obama and his family, and was able, on one of President Obama's trips to Florida here the other day, was able to present President Obama with it, actually met him, and there's a photo of him together with President Obama on AJ's Facebook page. It's AJ Brockman. You can go look that up too and see that, and I'm sure we'll see something on YouTube before long. But AJ, wow, man, I am so thrilled for you and proud for you. Now, you know, this president may not be of my political persuasion, but he is the president of the United States of America. And to be able to do that, what an incredible honor, AJ, for you to have done that. And, you know, I'm thrilled that I have a guy who, let's see if I've got one of my cards. No, I don't have one of my cards, but you've seen my new logo that AJ did. I'm thrilled to have an artist who designed my logo, who also did a painting, who he presented to the President of the United States. Isn't that incredible? So AJ, man, big congratulations to you, dude. That is just awesome. Well, that's it for my Monday visit. Busy on pipes. Thank you again for all the orders. Thank you for the great words of those who've received them. And when you order, man, I'd love to see pictures or videos on YouTube or Facebook or whatever when you get the pipe. Yep, I'm smoking a Joe Case pipe. It's a great smoker. God bless you all. We'll see you next time.